Hi, I'm Gigi Decesare, and this is my co-host, Samantha Lebron.
Hi.
And welcome back to another week of your Oviedo sports podcast, Friday Night Lights.
Welcome back to Oviedo Friday Night Lights. I'm your co-host, Samantha Lebron, here with
Gigi Decesare.
We're also here with Deshaun Febres and Jordan Donahue. So can you guys tell us about yourselves?
Again.
Again.
They've both been on the podcast before, but we had to bring them back.
Yeah.
We'll tell you why in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a receiver, class of 2026. There's nothing. That's really it.
Offers Deshaun.
Yeah.
Oh, my offers. I have a couple. I have 9 right now. About to
I
be 10.
swear you did not tell us any of those
No,
when you were on here.
didn't.
a
Wait,
month
can
ago?
we insert a clip of when he talked about
I'm pretty sure he
the
said,
offers?
I have no offers.
Well,
You have no offers?
You got 9 in a month? So you lied to us. He lied to us. It's okay.
I didn't lie.
It's okay.
He
It's
was
alright.
just on DL. It's still on DL.
From where?
Yeah.
See, I can't name all of them, but like my top ones right now is Simo and Warner. I mean
Okay.
Wagner.
Warner or Wagner?
Wagner, not Warner.
Okay.
Okay.
Central Michigan on the way.
So people
Okay.
love to lie to us on this podcast, I guess.
Nah.
Okay, Jordan, tell us about yourself.
I'm Jordan, class of 2027. 4 offers. Columbia.
You do not have an offer from Columbia University.
Okay.
Maybe because
No,
Calm down.
actually,
Calm
that's
down.
an Ivy
Right.
League school.
I know.
That's insane, Jordan.
I got Columbia, Bethune-Cookman, Marshall, and Colgate
When did you get the Columbia?
Guys,
last night.
this morning, Jordan tells me that he got the offer. Mind you.
Not
I'm wearing
planned.
this shirt.
My
Not
sweater,
planned.
by the way.
Of
Thief.
course she has to throw that.
Yeah.
But the only problem is
But-
like baby blue though. Like
What?
The what?
Have
We
you
don't
not
like
seen
baby
their
blue.
graduation, like the hat throwing thing with the baby blue? Like
I know, but like
that's dope.
Haggerty.
we don't like
Oh,
baby
we
blue.
don't like
But
rivals.
it's also an
rivals.
Ivy, and it's a high D1. Like it's a competitive D1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the game. Okay, so Thursday we played Buchholz. That was the state region finals?
No.
Semifinals?
First round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, first round of the playoffs. Lost 41-49. So
Yeah.
it was a very close game. It was like 1 touchdown and a missed extra point, right?
Yeah.
About like,
A
yeah.
kick.
That
Yeah.
was.
About
We'll
2
talk
kicks,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. That missed kick. How like
I mean,
don't-
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't really like pay attention to like the kicks, so
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
I
but
didn't
like,
see it either.
no offense to Patty, but I think he's been pretty consistent throughout the year. So it's like
Yeah.
a one-time thing.
Yeah.
He's a great kicker. So
Right.
like,
that's a pressure, like huge pressure
Yeah.
moment. You know, like you guys are almost tied with the number 4 team in the state, like overall, not just your
Yeah.
region. And you know, like a kick could completely change the game. So
Right. And
That's
you could even
fine. I mean, he did it against Evans. He won us the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you could even tell, like, after he did miss that kick, he was on sideline practicing.
Yeah, I
he
know.
was, he just sat there. But, what do you call it? Even you guys were playing the number 1 seed with us being the lowest seed.
Yeah.
how did it
And-
feel going into that game? Like
I
you guys were
mean-
supposed to get crushed again. Like
No,
we
I mean,
saw the
okay,
same.
supposed to get
No.
crushed. Like,
Everyone was talking about it. It was a sure loss from everyone. They were like,
nah.
100%, you're losing.
Everyone in the locker room knew. Like, we actually like. I mean, you can see we for real had a chance, and
Yeah.
everyone in our locker room knew we had a chance to the game. Everyone was like doubting us, like the same way with Evans, like how people were doubting us. But, like, I'm telling you, like, we definitely could have won that game. It wasn't like an easy blowout loss. Even though we were the 8th seed and they're the 1 seed, number 4 in the state, we were
Right.
not even top 100. So
No, yeah.
How did you feel?
Jordan really said it all. Like just like Evans, no one believed in us at all. And then
You guys turn it around
yeah,
completely.
I mean, We should have won that game, honestly. It was really close.
Yeah. Well, even because I want to know, so you guys like tell us about how it felt kind of going into that game and knowing that it could be your last ever game of the season.
And last ever game for
Like
you
that
in
drive.
high school, Deshaun.
Yeah, like that drive.
I feel like we're doing good. Like it was just like Evan's game. Like we were down 14-0, but like and then we fumbled, and we were picking it up until we just couldn't.
Right.
We just had a slow start. That's really it.
Yeah.
Would you say that was a good way to like go out, like end your season? You
By how I did, or just in general?
like the way you guys lost, like you actually, it was like a dogfight. Like it
Yeah,
was
for
just
sure.
all out, and I feel like
It would have been better if we won, but yeah, that was a good way to go out. and stuff like
Right.
that.
Exactly. I feel like you guys really did push though, and you guys could tell like sometimes you guys have the tendency, and you could tell throughout the season, you guys would kind of have a slow start in the beginning, and then you guys have that little like catch up, and you guys just kind of get back into that rhythm, and you're like, okay, well we're striving for this, we're getting it, and then we kind of just fumbled in that last.
Well, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, tell me what you guys think, but I think that you guys, like, it's not that you fumble in the end, it's that you fumble in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's if you guys play like you do after quarter, like midway through quarter two, you start to turn it up. If you played like that for 4 whole quarters, I feel like you'd be almost
Insane.
unstoppable.
It's been like that all season too. Like if you think about Lake Brantley, I think the same thing happened. We went now 14 Rock or 21 Rock, and then we came back, but like it's a little too late. Like
Right.
coming back from that is hard, and we came back Evans, but even that, like that was a close game, double overtime. We had to kick a
Insane.
field goal in the end.
Yeah.
So like it shouldn't even got that close if we start out great in the beginning and just keep on going there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even
Why do you think that is? Sorry.
you're good.
I don't even know. There's a lot of reasons, but there's like not one thing to pin it down, but like maybe we don't come out fired up enough. But like once we
Yeah.
get going, like it just takes a while for us to get going.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too.
Right. And even the Bishop Moore game too.
Yeah.
Bishop Moore, that was horrible.
That one was a rough game, but you guys, the first half, it
The
just
first
felt
play
really.
of the game, we fumbled.
Yeah.
The second play of the game, they scored. So it's like,
Yeah.
damn,
Well,
bro.
Even that game though, because you guys, it was going really, really slow that first half of the game, and then the second half, it was like like you guys had like a strive for it.
Yeah.
Like and then
Game
that,
time,
but
like-
then it was like once you guys realized it was like.
Yeah.
You
Like,
know,
even
it
like
was
once we like
disappointing.
try to like make our comeback, but like it's already
Too late.
it's too late.
It's too late, yeah.
Like we're down 35 points. It's like dog, come on.
Yeah.
All right.
If we had a
Um,
good start, if we do have a good start, then none of that would have happened throughout the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. It's a different team if you play
That's
like that. the
That's
whole
also so true. Yeah. And I even feel like you guys are a really hyped up team, but you guys even say it yourselves. You guys go into the first part of the game and you guys are all just like,
It takes us
seem-
a while. I feel
you
like.
seem like drowsy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like the
Yeah.
word for it, but
Mhm.
it's more of like, you guys seem drowsy and then it's like, then you guys get that thing. I was telling Micah on sideline, I was like, bro, Micah, where are you? We were just talking about this on the podcast. Where's your hype up? We need it right now.
We were talking about some negatives, but tell us a moment from the season that was like your favorite moment. Like you're gonna remember that forever.
That's a good question. I mean, for me, like I feel like I don't know if y'all know what this is, but we have team meals before every game,
Yeah.
and then every team meal we play in the classroom. It's from Wild and Out. I don't know if you know what that is.
I
but
know exactly what that
Is it a song or a movie?
No,
it's
it's
like,
like a TV.
yeah, it's like a
Okay.
show or like
Yeah,
a comedy.
Yeah.
it's
like
something like that. But I don't know. Team meals, like I'm never gonna forget that. And it's like I feel bad for Deshaun, but I have next year. But still, it's not gonna be the same. But team
Yeah.
meals, I love team meals. Like you could just sit down. You're just having fun at that point. It's not football. You're not worried about anything. It's just eating, breaking bread.
That
I
yeah.
love that so much.
Probably practice. Like everyone probably hates practice, but I mean, it's just like with your teammates, just having fun, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss that.
You guys are silly at practice though, even though you guys say that you guys dread it, but
Yeah.
And I
you
feel like
guys
Deep down.
not stupid, but you guys do stupid
Nah.
stuff at practice. Like you guys get to have your fun.
No,
Yeah. Coach O is, I feel like he's good about that. Like, you guys
Yeah.
get to ball out, have some fun. Like, it's just you look forward to it for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
No pressure.
Exactly.
For
And
the most part.
even talking about that week before
Yeah.
had his baby boy,
Mm-hmm.
and he was spending time with him, obviously. How did it feel not having, that main structure offense coach there, throughout the week? Because I know he's the one who got you guys
I mean,
moving.
he tells us like we gotta still stay locked in. He just didn't show up to like maybe 1 or 2 practices.
Yeah.
It was our bye week, so also we didn't
so it was
practice
calm.
5 days. Calm, yes, but like still like even though it's calm, but like we have a playoff game the next week, so
Right.
we still gotta like keep the main thing,
Exactly.
and keep like the standard high in practice with like the same intensity we still have when he's there. But it definitely like affects us, or because he's like not a father figure, but he's like
Such a big
like the head
factor.
guy. Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
big factor in like how
Right.
practices operate and things like that.
Exactly. How did you feel throughout that week?
Yeah, I feel like he's such a big factor. Like without him, like people just like think they could do whatever. Like when he's not there.
Exactly.
And you're
Right.
trying to lock in, and people are probably messing around a little more than usual.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Right. Because they don't feel like they.
Have
Do,
to.
do you think, like, some people think that they don't have to listen to the other coaches sometimes?
I mean, yes and no.
It's
but, like,
definitely a difference. So like
Yeah.
talking to Coach O or talking to another coach. Coach O's like you have to be on point when you talk to Coach O.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that
100%.
though. He holds you guys to such a high standard.
I think
I
that's
love
the way to
that.
have
I
it,
love
though.
that
It's
so
the way to have
much.
it because, like, if you guys had a coach that, didn't have that on you guys, I feel like this team would be completely different.
For sure.
Yeah.
yeah. Talking back to the game, how did it feel? Because okay, you two were making most of those like good looking plays. Like, there's the short plays, and those are definitely helpful for a game. Obviously, 5 yards can still get a first down, 5 yards can still get a touchdown, but y'all were making those long plays, like those long throws. And you're playing against the number 4 in the state, like not the region, the state. And like you said, you're not even a top 100 ranked team, and you were almost beating them. You were making these crazy plays over them. Tell us
Right.
about that moment. Tell us about that feeling.
I mean, it felt great, but also like in that like it feels great, but like also like you still gotta like keep it going. Like it's a
Yeah.
great play, it's a good highlight, something to put on your highlight film, but in the end you look at the scoreboard, you're still losing. So it's not like you get a great play and you stop. You gotta like
Right.
keep on making plays and try to like I don't know. You can't really like look at like one play and say like, oh my God, that's a great play. Like I'm satisfied. You gotta still be wanting to make plays and like keep on going throughout the game.
Right.
I love that mindset.
Yeah. Like offensively wise, like we were doing good. Like
Yeah.
we were doing so good, and I'm just looking at the scoreboard, and it's like we're still down.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
We gotta go back on the field and do it again. Like,
Right.
but we all played good. We all put our heart out, offense and defense wise. The coaches too.
Yeah.
you
No,
know.
100%. But I do feel like normally we go by, I feel like we tend to say this a lot. Normally we go by like once one side, like if offense is like amped up, then defense gets amped
Yeah.
up, and it could be alternated.
Game changer.
but-
yeah.
I feel like this game was a little bit different. Like, you guys were on fire. Yes, defense was still things, but I don't know if it was like they really did have that good offense team, and their O-line was insane. They were huge.
Yeah.
It was just,
Huge.
it was like they were just making good plays. Like
Right.
at some points of the game, they were just playing the better game. And I feel like, it's hard to really like fight that. Like it was just a little bit better. It wasn't a huge thing. Like they're this crazy team. Like it was just a little bit. And I feel like that's rough.
Right. 100%. No, yeah. And going into those last 2 minutes of the game, and we were finally getting, those tying touchdowns. How did it feel in that moment of like we were finally getting to the point where we were kind of just catching up for you guys?
Yeah, I really felt like there was a chance of winning.
Until
Something like
when? When was that moment you were
The
like,
jet sweep for that touchdown by the other team. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, because we're down by like, I don't know how much, but that's
I think it
my-
was the onside kick with the penalty. Like you tried to onside kick and then
Mhm.
penalty or something, and I was like, that's when I was like, okay,
Yeah.
it's over.
The rest were really rough. This game.
Well, when did the emotions hit you, Deshaun?
After that touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that touchdown.
Yeah. How did it feel in those last 2 minutes, Jordan?
You know, I really try to like be hopeful and not like declare like them winning, but like once you see like they took a knee, they've taken another knee, and then like they start walking to the sideline, and then we start lining up at the 50. Like it starts like you try to like hold it in, but like it starts like becoming like a real like the season's over, and it's like it's a lot. But you just
Yeah.
like once you start walking to the 50-yard line, it becomes real for real. Like once the clock is 0.
Right. No, 100%. But let's
Yeah, we
bring it
wanna end on
upbeat
a
again.
positive
Let's
note.
let's get it upbeat again.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
you know, wanting to go on upbeat, your guys' celebration. So was that made? Tell us about how that was made up like in the moment on sideline, or was
Nah.
you guys like are pre-planning this?
We always pre-plan it. Like almost every game, we have like a certain salary we want to do, and we just get it done. I mean,
Okay, there's no way that you pre-planned the one where you like counted because you got it over 2 and you went
Nah.
1, 2. I'll show the video. I'm gonna put the video in. But
nah.
there's
nah.
no way you
counted? I
pre-planned
didn't
that.
even see
Yes,
No, I counted. Yeah.
he looked back and then he goes. It was so that was so tough.
My favorite one of Jordan is when Jordan goes like this.
Yeah, dude.
We always be planning our first down
Yeah.
celebration
Yeah.
too.
I love that.
No, that was literally insane. You guys could tell you guys were just having fun.
Yeah, for sure.
But, going into the next thing. So, growing, with your teammates throughout the years, obviously, you came when? Your sophomore?
junior year.
Your junior year. So, you've been here for 2 years.
Yep.
And then you've been here all
Yeah.
3 years. So, growing with your teammates, growing that bond, and then having some come and go. Throughout those moments of, like, going back to the locker room, seeing your family, and then, the emotions are high there, but going into the locker room with the boys and realizing that that's your last time after a game being together, talk us through of, like, how did that feel of just not getting those moments again with them?
I mean, everyone was just like in the bathroom, just having a time of their lives in the showers. But I was just sitting down, just like thinking about like all my 4 years, since freshman year, I've been playing football. I just missed the memories that I'm gonna have with these people that I made connections with for these past 2 years. I was just sad.
Yeah. How do you feel?
I definitely I was starting to tear up a little bit. It's like the hard part is saying goodbye to all the seniors.
I'm gonna
Like,
cry again.
I went up to every single senior and said, like, I love you, bro. Like, I miss you. I'm gonna miss you. And I said, what's up to all the coaches? But this the hard part. It's like actually like over. And then you take your pads off, and it's like that's the last time you're finna take your pads off. It's like it's real at that point. And it's just like, I don't know.
Samantha.
No, when you guys were coming off the field. Okay, I don't want to like point out Sam, but like Sam, like he
broke
was
my
the
heart.
reason I started crying because it really broke my heart seeing him just like crying and just having those moments. And like you guys could tell you guys were having those moments on the field before you guys even came off. But then you guys coming out the locker room, you could just tell and just
It's
like,
bittersweet though, I think.
it's the
right?
brotherhood of it. Yeah, it's the brotherhood that you guys can tell you guys have such a big brotherhood. But also, I want to say, I feel like once football season ends, we go by, like, school goes by so fast.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it's like, I kept saying this, but it's like class of 26 and 27, like, that's a dynamic duo right there. Like, like, I feel like so many people from class of 27 and 26 are just, like, so close.
Yeah.
And it's just getting closer to an end. So it's just, like, it's so sad. And I was like, this is one of the moments where it just really hits. And you guys can tell, like, you guys are all so close.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay,
have-
we ended on a sad note.
I know. But no, we're so grateful for you guys. Even
Yes,
like
thank you so
you
much
being
for
on our
coming
podcast, all the seniors that we've had.
Mhm.
We've been so grateful for every single one of you guys that we've had on the podcast, and
Of
just
course.
because
Yeah.
even
Thank
Gigi.
you. Yeah, thank you for
Gigi's-
coming. Stop. Don't go there. Thank you guys again.
And
And as always, go Lions.
Intro film, A Coven Child, an OHS student photographer. Intro music, Icicle by Chill Pulse. Game film, Gigi Decesare, an OHS student photographer. Outro film, A Coven Child, an OHS student photographer. Outro music, filmed in the OHS student section.